Yeah. All right, everybody.
Hey.
So, we're going to interrupt this regularly scheduled program to bring you the home underground hip hop.
Let's go.
Bum, bum, bum. My name is Sadface. Bum, 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 bum. Valentine. Bum, 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 bum. Beat Dope Radio. It's our time. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so we're back, man. Welcome everybody to Home Underground Hip Hop right here on Monco Radio, the place where music and minds meet. It's myself, Sadfacevalentine, in the studio with my wonderful co-hosts in here. Everyone want to give a shout out to Lamtherapper and Keepcalm, everybody.
Yo. What's going on, guys?
All right, so, and for those of y'all just tuning in on IG and everything, we want to let you know that we have a special guest in the studio right now by the name of A3 Hulio in the house. Everybody, what's good? What's good, man? All right, Hulio, how you doing, man? How you been?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. This a big accomplishment for me, man. This is actually like my first little podcast I've ever been on, doing my whole little music situation. So, it's a big accomplishment for me, and I appreciate y'all guys for even having me and bringing me here.
Man, for sure. Man. Welcome in, bro. Welcome
I'm
in.
just ready to do it.
All right,
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Well,
this is what we're here for. This is what we're here to do. Go ahead and shine and build a platform for those people that don't have a place to go ahead and show their music, So we're glad that you on the show today.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's go ahead and get started with some music here, everybody. Y'all ready?
Let's go. What's first?
All right, so first on the list here is we're gonna run through some tracks because I feel like we don't take enough time to savor some of the flavor that we've been dropping on people. So I'm gonna run through some of the tracks this season leading up to the special tracks we're gonna play by A3 Hulio later this episode. We're gonna start off this first track. It's called Dusty B. Y'all want to talk about that right quick? You want to remind the listeners about Dusty B?
Yo, yeah, Zach Slump. Go check him out on every single platform, and you can follow him on Instagram. He's at like Slumped, Z-Slumped or something like that. But he is friggin' awesome. I love listening to this dude because he uses a lot of like old sample type beats, and he's just like I don't know. He's got that swagger. Like this song is so good too.
Yep. All right. So we got everything locked and loaded. To those just tuning into the IG, we want to thank you for tuning in. We're gonna go ahead and start off with this song called Dusty B right here on Beat-Up Radio. Let's go ahead and kick it, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah.
Dusty.
Start off this episode.
Man, good way to start it off. Shout out to Zach Slump. That song was called Dusty
Where's
B
he from again?
by Zach Slump. Yeah. Where's he from again?
He's from Ohio.
Oh, shout out to Ohio.
So I was telling
Man.
Mom literally today. I was like, that's a drive away. That's a
Yeah.
little drive away.
I got a homeboy out there in Ohio. You got a homie out there in Ohio, man. We need to make a little trip, put the show on the road. Hey, plans.
Let's go.
Hey, what y'all think
go
out there?
road
Let
trip.
us know. What you think about that song, A3?
I like it. It was real. It was calm. It gave me like a laid back, like almost like a Tyler Creator vibe a little bit, but like it was just like real calm. So I dig it. It was like some smooth stuff, some like a smoke session type thing.
So
I feel it.
Julio, what type of music you be listening to, man?
Right now I'm really tapped into that Meek Mill Flamers 5.
Yo, facts.
I don't know. I really like when artists like hop on beats because that's how I started rapping. Everybody's beat, any beat that came out, any song that was popping, any new trend, I was right on. I was writing something, dropping the freestyle on Instagram the next day. So it was like,
yeah.
I like when I like how he did that. He conducted it, and there's some beats I want to go back on and do them. Like
that Eye of the Tiger, John, and then you did the Munch.
My favorite one on there is The God Did.
Yeah,
that one's so good.
I think
That was so
like
good.
That music video was heat
he
too.
bodied that one.
Shout out to Meek. Shout out to Meek.
Shout out to Meek. And that's a nod to the mixtape era right there. Shout out to Lil Wayne. Shout out to 50 Cent. Shout out to the ones that was first hopping on. You remember when it was crazy when you would get a CD and it'd be like, man, I can't believe he did the song better than me.
He made us re-download my mixtapes. Like I had to re-download my mixtapes to get the song.
I had to download that Piff. I was like, word. I like the vibe it was giving off though, because it really, if you're interested in it, you really got to tap into it, and it's like...
Okay, you got to appreciate it.
Facts.
All right. So, shout out to Meek Mills. Go ahead and check out his new mixtape, but Man, he gets a lot of promo as it is, man. We trying to get on his level, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing wrong with that. We asked the man what he liked, what he listened to, and that's a really dope answer. So if you didn't take no time to listen out to Meek Mill's new mixtape, go ahead and do that because it's some good hip hop out there. Shout out to Philly. You know, we in the house. All right, so we're going to keep it moving here. And speaking of Philly, man, I love playing Philly artists, you know. So there's an artist that I met. He's a producer. He's a battle rapper. He's like jack of all trades. His name is Trilla. We're going to play his track right here called Did Me Wrong on B-Dope Radio. Shout out to Trilla, man. You need to come through to the crib, man. We can do another studio session, man. What's up? Let's go. Did Me Wrong, baby. She took me out of her bio, man. Shout out to Trilla, man. That's a real dope track there called Did Me Wrong here on B-Dope Radio, the home of underground hip-hop. And we're back in the studio. For those of y'all just tuning in, you're about 10 minutes, 38 seconds late. I got a clock right here, all right? It told me. And you're missing out. We got A3 Hulio in the studio.
Yup.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, man?
What up?
All right, so Philly sports. They like y'all are like on a fever pitch right now. Y'all just getting crazy right now, bro.
Big Birds went crazy.
I mean, I'm happy too. My Raiders, you know, we pulled off a little victory against some little sea chickens in overtime. You know what I'm saying? So we did what we had to do. But but Philly's going crazy right now, dog. How you feel about Philly sports, man?
Oh, bro, I'm a Philly fanatic. Like I can't.
Let's go.
Philly fanatic. I'm blood in, blood out Philly fan. Like Eagles fan till I die. I'm screaming at the TV on Sundays, like clapping loud. Everything. I named the whole 11 on the offense, defense, however you want it.
All right.
I'm a big fan. You feel what I'm saying?
Real talk. So if they win, if they go to the Super Bowl, are you gonna climb the light post? Are you climbing the light post?
Bro, yeah, bro. I'm out there.
He's doing it. He said he's doing it. He's gonna get wild. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Outside.
That's what I'm talking about. Look, me, I'm from the West Coast. You know, we go dumb, we go stupid out there, but the level of sports ignorance that I've seen from Philadelphia fans has put it to another level. But it's all good. It's all love. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
All for the love of the team, man.
All for the love of the team. All for the love of the sport. All for the love of the game. You know. So if you're just tuning in, this is a home underground hip hop. We got some dope music to play for y'all tonight, and I'm gonna take it to another level here with this track. This dude shouted me out, hit me up on IG, and that's what you can do too. If you got tracks, hit the DM. Let's talk. Yes. But this is by Terrell Flowens, and this track is called Late Night Thoughts. I thought he sounded industry ready. He got a voice, so I want y'all to listen to this and tell me what y'all think. All right, tell me what you think. All right, let's get it. Late Night Thoughts. We sitting here analyzing.
Let's go.
Yeah,
He
you're
is
just getting her
industry ready.
If you didn't know, 3 of us here, we go to school. You know, we like we're like engineers in this game, and we're doing what we do. And when I start hearing something like that, I start being an engineer geek and talking about the attack of the snare and the crispness of the delivery and everything else, because it was bringing us there, and that's what we need from music, man. It needs to make you start analyzing and start thinking about what you can do.
That's industry ready.
Yeah, I thought that was. This is why I do this. It makes me excited to bring to you people like Terrell Flowens, and that's Flowens. Terrell Flowens. Shout out to you, my guy. Salute, you doing your thing. All right.
Fire.
So keep it moving. A3 Hulio.
What up?
Who's your favorite Marvel character and why?
Oh.
Ooh, no.
Now that's a hard question. Like, and I say that's a hard question because I can't like every kid came up watching Marvel, but I was like an athletic kid, and my mindset was somewhere else a little bit. Like, so I didn't really have like something I looked at like a superhero. I had like NFL people I might have looked at like superheroes, but as I grew to get older, I started to like Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man started to be the ball. Who was the guy? Like Peter Parker. Like,
Number one.
You know what I'm saying?
That's number
that
one.
guy. Yeah. And then basically, like, that whole little Avengers clique, that whole little, that whole little clique, I like them. But, Wakanda forever.
Forever.
Yes,
Forever and ever.
RP, man.
And ever and ever. Ever. Me, I'm a Wolverine dude. I'm an X-Men for like life, you know what I'm saying? And I think we can see the Avengers. But hey, that's a whole nother story. It's a whole nother place. A whole nother time.
I gotta say something to you before real fast.
Yeah.
Did you hear that Deadpool killed Wolverine?
Dang, bro. R.I.P. to Wolverine.
Yeah, because they're kind of like, they got the same.
That's
like,
a real one. They got the
power.
same immortal powers and everything, but Wolverine gonna come back. Logan is as Logan does. You know what I mean? Let Logan rest. He been having a good run. You know what I mean? So yeah. But shout out to Spider-Man because I got a whole Spider-Man like face mask, ski mask that I wear around my joint. So you can catch me swinging through your neighborhood sometime, someplace. Maybe it wasn't me. I don't know.
Who doesn't like Spider-Man?
That's a Wu-Tang bar right there.
Yeah. You got you feel like neighborhood Spider-Man. And yeah, bro, you already know what time it is. All right, so I've lived all over the country. I've met a lot of places. I met a lot of people that rap in a lot of places. We're going to take it down to the bottom of the map a couple times today. This is action from my boy out there, Reckless 904 out there in Duval County, man. Let's go. Let's go ahead and get some action. We got to turn up on it one time. You feel me? Let's go.
Tap in. Turning it up here on B-Dope Radio.
Duval County, man. Hey, man, it was lit out there, bro. Shout out to Jacksonville, man. It's like one of my other homes away from my home. You know what I mean? But we keep it moving, man. We keep connecting everybody. The universal platform is music, and it's all love. You know what I mean? So, A3 Hulio, besides Meek Mill, who else do you look up to in the game?
I'm a throwback. I like a lot of older artists. So
yes.
I'm a big Wu-Tang guy. I do like Wu-Tang.
I'm a
big Biggie fan. That's one of my biggest inspirations.
That's my guy.
Like that. I had when I was younger, I had my aunt write the lyrics to Juicy in like a composition book, and I used to just walk around with the book and rap the lyrics till I knew the whole song.
Word. That's the best way to study.
That was that's an idol to me. So
that's the best way to study.
So B.I.G. is definitely one of my big rap idols.
That's awesome to hear, man. That's awesome to hear.
I did that same exact thing, except for I wrote it out with like Nas, like that. It was written like the whole like I did the same thing, bro, with headphones, and I played it on a cassette, so you have to stop and then rewind, and you go overshoot it, and then you gotta go, bro. It was dedication, but that's what the music did to us. And that's why we're here today, So
no one will ever be able to beat the storytelling ability of those OGs. You know what I'm saying? Biggie was able. You could literally close your eyes and you're in his world for real.
Man, you was wrapped up in the polo sheets. You know what I'm saying?
Warning,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
Warning. You close your eyes. You feel like you're in his crib. Like someone's about to pull up on you. Like
man.
I love it, man. And his vibe, his flow, one of the best to do it.
Right. Yeah. Shout out. Rest in peace. B.I.G. Man, gone too soon. But it would have been a crazy world had they still been around today. I just wonder how far, how would the landscape be today? Who would be empowered? I mean, it's kind of sad they were cut short. But hey, I feel like for each one that's taken, another one has been blessed with. We've been blessed with another one. So we're gonna recognize who's here today.
So many have been inspired by those two artists. So they definitely left their legacy, and we still talking about them today. We still gonna be talking about them 50 years from now.
Amen to that. Amen in the name of hip hop. You know what I mean? Rap history. Speaking of hip hop, my two co-hosts.
Oh.
If you didn't know, they make some fire music themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
And so just to keep people informed, we're gonna go ahead and play The Ascent.
Oh man.
By Keepcalm and Lamtherapper.
Get ready for this one, guys.
All right, y'all ready to turn up, huh? Let's go. Let's get it, baby.
We all ready to ascend.
Are you ready?
It's crazy to think that song now is probably it's getting towards being a year old, which is crazy to think about.
Yeah, we recorded that on
New Year's Day,
yeah.
January 1st, 2022.
If you took a look inside my Dropbox, you'd be like, damn, son, that's just a baby. But it's nice. I like that. It's a year, bro. It's going to go quickly. And, I like the progression. And you're going to notice that. It's going to be, exponential leaps. Like, damn, this was year 1. Now we're at year 5,
Facts.
year 10. Now, y'all mentoring the next Usher. I mean, it's just going to happen like that because you guys are so talented, bro. That's what I like seeing, man.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Bringing it back full circle, A3 Hulio, man. So,
I mean, when did you start making music?
Yeah, that's a great question.
I was probably like 13, 14. And at first it used to be like little ciphers with the guys. We over there smoking,
chilling,
and they throwing on beats and stuff. So I start freestyling. Then they got to the point they like, bro, y'all remember that? And I'm like, no, I forgot what I said. So then they're like, you gotta start writing it. So once I kept doing that, and then once I got laid down the format and really how to write and put the words together and flow it, it was a rap. It was a problem.
It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing.
As you can tell.
It was a problem.
What would you say it was your greatest advancement in your craft since that time? Like, what do you focus on? Like what's your thing you like to like focus on in your delivery? Is it your pen game? Is it your bars? You trying to be witty? What?
I say it's like my bars and just more like just how I deliver it, and I try to like, if somebody knows me, like I put it for like a lot of people who know me. Like if you know me and you listen to my song, you're gonna connect it, and you might even turn around and say a moment where we did something like, and you like, bro, remember? Yeah, and I try to keep it like, not,
real talk.
Real talk. Keep it authentic, like as real as it is. So
and you talking about how your favorite artists are, older rappers. I can tell how you definitely want to focus on your bars, because that's definitely the key. That was definitely the key
Talk
for them.
about real stuff, real life.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Wait till this freestyle.
Woo! He said, "Wait for the freestyle."
He said, "Wait for the freestyle."
Wait for the freestyle.
Wait, this week.
Hey, bro. I mean, that's what we're excited for. We want the freestyle segment of this show to blow up. We want people to be like, "Man, did you see the A3? Boom! Yeah, let's run it up." But that's coming. So y'all need to stay tuned, man. It's coming in later. All right, so we're gonna play some more music here. Shout out to the homies J.O.
Yes.
Shout out to the homie Low Key ISO. And if y'all don't know them, it's part of the B-Dope Gang. My little community, my little association of MCs doing their thing. We just dropped an album last Friday called Late Night Television. And then this is one of the tracks. I've been playing it nonstop. People been saying that Low Key singing on here or something special. So,
nah, dude.
Yeah, y'all tell me what y'all think, man. It's a real vibe. You know what I'm saying? We mellowed and spaced out today, all right? That's how we getting down. Let's go.
It's a good one.
Mr. Dynamite.
Fire,
Shout out
bro.
to J.O. Shout out to
half,
Low Key ISO for providing the vibe on Mr. Dynamite here on B-Dog Radio, the home of underground hip hop. If you're just tuning in, you're over half an hour late, man. That's kind of rude and disrespectful, but I still appreciate you showing up. It's all right. Make sure you take your shoes off. All right, take your shoes off. Get yourself comfortable, because we got A3 Hulio in the house, everybody. A3 Hulio, say what's up, man.
What up, y'all? What up?
So, A3 Hulio, man, where you from, bro?
All right, man.
Where you represent, man?
Break this down, man, because this is something a lot of people want to know, man. So, I actually grew up in Montgomery County.
Okay.
I grew up not too far from here, Hatfield, PA. I lived there till I was 11 years old.
Okay.
And my pop and his side of the whole family, they was from the city.
Okay.
So when I was about 10, 11, we packed it up and we moved down to the city, and yeah, I mean that's where A3 Hulio evolved at, man.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Represent, man. A little bit everywhere,
Straight
Rolling
from
Stone,
Philly, let's go.
but born and raised, man, right from the soil. All right. So what do you do? What's your thing? What are you into? When you don't rap? Like, what do you like doing? You draw, you create.
One thing I'm into, man. I am a designer. I have my own brand. My brand is called Trap. And it's called Take Risk and Prosper. I don't have nothing on right now.
Okay.
But it's on my page, like on my Instagram page. It's called Take Risk and Prosper.
What is that? What is that Instagram page? Let the audience know.
It's the._trap.
Okay.
And you can follow my page. And it's wintertime. It's usually my season when I drop flavors of hoodies. Word. Also, I do big collabs like
merchandise.
This right here. I did this collab with FKI, French Kiss, and that's another black-owned small business. That's my girl's business, and we did like a ski mask collab. So it was something heavy,
Word.
And
that's a whole ski mask genre right there.
It's a whole ski mask.
Man, you better show that for the audience, man. You right, man. Oh man, he official. All right, hey, after the freestyle, man, you gotta put that on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got whole matching suits and stuff?
Bro, I got sweatsuits top to bottom. Everything, bro.
Man, shameless plugging.
Rapper, trapper, man.
That's what we do. Shameless plugging, man. That's what we get here on B-Dope Radio, man. So, shout out to A3 Hulio. We're gonna dive deep into his music here in a few moments. I set aside some personal time for him to highlight and show you his abilities and his catalog a little bit. But we're gonna get to that in just a moment.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're gonna go across the seas. Now, me as an MC, I've been rapping on apps. I've been rapping in communities all over the world. I know people like everywhere. And this is like my dude. His name is Jay Extreme. He's from over there. Believe in Honduras. Believe in Honduras, man.
Goodness.
Yeah, like he's somewhere deep, bro. Like he's over there in Asia, different time zone and everything, international.
Oh, yeah.
We're working on a new song right now, but this is his song talking about like his travels through the industry and trying to get fame and trying to get recognized. And he wants to know. He thinks that they don't want to sign me. And that's the name of his song here on B-Dog Radio, all right? We're going to get down with this, man. They Don't Want to Sign Me by Jay Extreme. Let's go.
Love.
Yo, man, shout out to Jay Stream, man. And that track right there is for everyone that believes. If you believe in yourself and you got a dream, you gotta go after it. Even if you think they don't want to sign you, because at the end of the day, it ain't about what nobody else wants. It's about what you want.
Oh yeah.
It's your destiny, your journey, your dream. Take hold of it, man. You know what I mean? And that's what we're doing here on B Dope Radio. So we're getting down to the end of the show. I'm gonna play one last song. One last song. The only reason I'm gonna play this song is because we need to dance. Alright?
Word.
Alright, everybody needs to dance. I'm sorry, bro. Dancing is gonna keep you young, so keep you universal. And if you don't dance to this song by Killer D, alright, featuring Louisiana Cash and Ninth Ward Judy, alright, this song right here is called Pop It. Alright, I heard this song and I immediately did the electric slide in my basement. Alright, I got no shame,
Let's
bro.
get it then.
I did it. Alright, y'all ready for this Pop
I got
It?
the chairs out the way. Let's
Y'all
go.
ready? Alright, you got the.
Sounds like a bop it.
Alright, pop it. Pop. Alright, here we go. I told y'all.
Pull it. TikTok trend for that song.
Yeah,
Someone needs
we
to
need to
do
be doing the pop
right
it,
foot left
the pop it
challenge.
challenge. All right, so yo, that was the moment to loosen up because now we about to get serious. All right, for our feature presentation, A3 Hulio.
Let's go.
All right. We've been holding y'all because we wanted y'all to stay. I don't want to give away the goods.
The main
event. I need
The
y'all to stay for the main
event.
event. For the feast. Let's get started here. You want to tell us about the first song called Chosen? Little blurb about Chosen.
Chosen is like I said, I started rapping probably like 13, 14.
Yeah.
Out of all them years, I dropped Chosen a year ago, and
Okay.
Chosen was probably one of the best put together songs I ever did. I felt like I was, lyrically attached to the song. Everything I did, I produced it the right way. I shot the video the right way.
Word.
I just did everything the right way, and I feel like that was one of my best productive songs I've had. And it just that song alone means a lot to me. So that's why I feel like I named it Chosen for a reason, because it's like the chosen song.
You take pride when you're putting in all the work in every aspect.
For sure.
All right, well, let's go ahead and show this hard work. This is
For
Chosen
sure.
by A3 Hulio right here on B Dope Radio. We in the house. When we back, and that right there was Chosen by A3 Julio.
Fire,
if you
bro,
just
fire.
tuning in,
Feel
man,
that one,
you're
man.
going to have to catch the podcast, or you're going to have to look us up on YouTube. We're everywhere, B Dope Radio. And this episode is featuring A3 Julio. He in the building, man. He's throwing some heat on us.
Yeah,
You know-
Chosen was fire. That was fire, bro.
It was.
You could tell that you could feel that was one of your favorites to do. I could
Yeah,
hear
for
it.
And I love how you can use real bars still, but then use the melodic flow.
Yeah.
And make it a mix of, some real talk and then some catchy stuff too.
Sure,
You
for
can
sure.
dance, and then if you're really listening to, you're like, man, he talking.
Man,
He talking
man,
that talk.
He's speaking
Sure,
to us.
sure.
Speaking to him. So you want to tell us about Sad Story?
Oh man, Sad Story. That's like something I really put together. I felt like I can make, I really want to make like a trilogy to it a little bit, like a few of them. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
And that's just something I wanted to do. And I felt like even in that song, this song touched a lot of people. This touched a lot of fellas at that. This touched a lot of. It's one of them songs. So I feel like I'm real lyrical in this song as well, and
Let's
really
get it.
talking in this song as well. So it's
Okay.
just like if you were sitting, I felt like I'm talking to myself in the mirror in this song. Like that's the vibe it gave me when I wrote it. So it's a good song though.
That's
But
what it is.
yeah, for sure.
All right.
When is the next story gonna come out, you think?
So this is Sad Story 3, right? This is
No,
part 3?
no, it'll be 2. It'll
This
be
is
2
2,
because that's
okay.
1. That's part 2. That's Sad Story part 1.
Heard.
So I say probably my album, my first
Word,
album,
word.
and I'm aiming towards my birthday. So that's right after February. So
Okay,
that's
bet.
what I'm aiming towards. I got a lot of music. I got a lot of things.
Y'all
lined
hear
up
that?
and loaded,
A3
so-
Julio got an album coming
Like,
out
I got
What
some
do you
work
think
coming.
about that?
2023.
Audience?
We did. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and hear this, John. Let's go.
My birthday in February too. So is Lon Legend. That's awesome.
I'm a little baby. Right. My
Woo!
birthday February 29th.
February, baby.
Hey, bro.
February
It's a leap
2nd.
year, baby. That shit crazy.
For real?
That's crazy. So you're like,
Hear Sad Story, y'all better go tune in.
Yeah,
to
y'all better go
A3
tune
Julio.
in
now you got no
Because all y'all
excuse.
got was a preview, and I'm mad now, bro.
Where can we
I'm
find?
mad.
Where can we find you?
I think Sad Story, to be honest, is just on that's on SoundCloud. That's on
Okay,
SoundCloud.
exclusive,
Yeah, that's
guys.
on SoundCloud.
A3 Julio on SoundCloud,
This
same
is the
stuff.
latest, John.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bet, bet, bet.
Make it better.
Nah, yeah, man. So, do you have any other like mixtapes out or EPs?
No,
or?
see, I never had dropped like a full tape, and I'm a person who I do a lot of music, and I tend not to send my music out, or I go record music, and then I'll be like, no, I don't like it, so then I leave it alone.
Yeah,
you
got
saying?
a bunch in the vault.
So I got all this music in the vault, and I just feel like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna definitely use it to my advantage.
Okay, yeah.
So do you also you record at home or do you record
No,
at
I
studios?
record in the studio, but that's crazy. I had a good conversation with Sadface about wanting to learn those things because that's important. Like I should be able to wake up on my bed and if I had a thought on my mind, record some music. So those are things that I definitely want to learn and engage.
Yeah, man. I
And
mean,
we got you, bro.
we'll definitely all have to tap in and get to work on that because we'll
Sure.
definitely show you love, bro. I mean, these songs are fire, bro. And wait till you learn how to do it all yourself, bro.
For sure.
It takes it to a new level.
Sure,
So for those of y'all listening, we want to apologize for technical difficulties, but we're gonna jump back into another song by Adrian
still got
Hulio.
more tracks
I'm gonna
from
bring
him,
it
you know
right
what
now.
I'm
This
saying?
song right here is called "Holding Me" here on B Dope Radio. All right, let's get to it, baby.
So it was just that file.
I think that just
It's that file, and I can't find make it better, but that's okay.